What's up, guys? Shaw here with Bro Science Bodybuilding. Got my boy Louie in the house. About to hit up some legs. Doing a little, getting our little BCAAs, glutamine on, some protein before the workout. So here we are with our second warm-up set, and got 225 on the bar. And this is just to introduce a little bit heavier weight before we get into the leg workout. Here I am. Got 315 on, and if this looks familiar, it's from the then versus now video. I was doing 315 when I was bulking a few months back, weighing about 20 pounds heavier. So even though I'm cutting right now, I'm actually still lifting the same on my squat. Still got the same power there. And then Louie, this was his first time ever repping out 300 pounds on the squat. He never really even attempted it or thought he could try it or do it, but that just goes to show you what a little motivation can do, and why it's good to have a workout partner sometimes to really push you. And this workout is just great. It's the same routine that I've been doing for the past couple months. It's Lane Norton's PHAT. I did an upper body power day video also. You can find that on our channel, and I'll put the link here or the description in the box up here. You can click on that to check that out. But hit some hack squats afterwards, and you can see we've got that thing pretty loaded up. He's got 5 plates on there. I think I did 5 1/4, but we didn't get mine on tape, so went heavy on these as well. And guys, I can't emphasize enough to where you got to throw in a heavy lifting day, even when you're on your cut. This will really help retain that strength and all those gains that you made during the off season when you're bulking. Helps keep that strength up. So you can see we're damn near pushing. I think we're only a few stacks away from doing the whole, or a few plates away from doing the whole stack on this leg extension. So we're going heavy on everything here, really putting that muscle to the test. And this workout's great. It's like I described before in the other video. It's 2 power days, 1 upper body, 1 lower body, and then 3 hypertrophy days. You're hitting each body part twice a week, both power and hypertrophy. So we moved on here to the straight legged deadlifts, and these are great exercise for the glutes. So if the ladies out there are trying to build up some tone in the glutes and hamstrings, highly recommend doing this. Obviously make sure the form is good. You can see we got our back is pretty flat there. Got the belt on just for safety, but as long as you keep a straight flat back and you really want to stick that butt out when you go down, get a good stretch in the hammies, you'll really be feeling this one the next day. So after the straight legged deadlifts, we had the prone leg curls coming up next. And again, you can see that weight stack is pretty full. We're only a few plates away from doing the whole thing on this one as well. So we really want to go heavy here with all the lifts. And the rest period is going to be higher. It's going to be about 3 to 5 minutes in between, because you want to give those muscles a chance to really recuperate to be able to lift the next set super heavy weight. So that's the difference between the hypertrophy workout that you do on the other days. It's only about a minute rest in between. Obviously the weight's going to be much lighter. So after the legs, we got really heavy on the seated calf machine here. You can see I've got 5 plates. And one thing, guys, especially for the beginners out there, calves are a pain in the ass to work out, and it seems like they just don't grow. But you've really got to hit them hard. Even with Louie, working out with him on this day, he'd never done weights this high before because he just simply didn't think he could. But your calves are very durable, and they can lift a ton of weight. And you'll see here on the standing calf raise, I've got 6 plates on each side. I got 12 plates on that machine I'm raising up, and my calves are not that big. They're starting to come through a little bit, but I see guys putting on a 25 pound on each side, or even a plate on each side, and you know your calves can lift way more than that. So sometimes I get some funny looks when I've got 6 plates on each side there, but you got to hit them hard. And here's Louis. This was on our last set. We both did a drop set, actually a double drop set. On the last standing calf raise, we just took a plate off of each side and went till failure on each one of these sets. So there he is, going down from 4 plates to 3. And one thing that I really want to point out that Louis did a good job of here is that he switched up his stance. You can see the toes are pointed out a little bit more on this one, as opposed to the first one he just did. The toes were pointed straight forward. That works the overall calf. The toes pointed outward, it kind of hits the inner calf or the medial calf a little bit. And then on this next drop set, we took another plate off and it's down to 2. Now he's going to point the toes in a little bit, and that's going to work the lateral gastroc head or the outer calf there. So make sure you guys are switching that up as well, and keep that in mind, that you want to emphasize both sides of the calf and really hit those hard. And he's got some pretty good definition in the legs as well. And he was just burnt out on this one. We hit it hard.
I couldn't even like watch it.
Alright guys, just finished up our workout. It's time for a little post-workout meal. One of the favorite spots. Chipotle. I don't know if you guys can see that, but fucking hungry, man. Killed it on legs. Hurt. Killed it on legs today. Right here, my boy did 300 for the first time. Nice. Yeah, let's go grow up.